I'm back at the Queensbridge Allotment, and I've got some plans for today. I managed to buy myself some perennial and vegetable plants, and I'm planning to make a perennial garden out of the allotment at the Queensbridge Road allotment. I've got 9-star broccoli, cottage kale, and some Bovington leek seeds. So I'm gonna pick an area around. So this is the area that I'm gonna plant the perennial plants, because I'm making a perennial garden here. I bought a 9-star broccoli and a cottage kale and Bovington leeks seeds. So I'm going to plant them around here. And while I was in B&Q's, I got these broccoli marathons half price. So I'm going to start planting up, and hopefully I have to dig a little bit. I have to do some digging today. I don't like digging, but I'm going to have to dig a little bit, plop some soil down, put some fertilizer down, water them. Hopefully they survive. So let's get on. I haven't shown you the perennial plants. This one is the cottage kale, and this one is the 9-star broccoli. And these are their seeds. There's 10 seeds in the Bovington leeks. I'm going to plant 5 here and plant 5 at the Milton Gardens allotment. So let me get on. Once I've done the digging, I'll get back to you. Right. Oh, I'm exhausted now. Just that little bit of digging. I've got both my hands, my arms. It takes an effort to dig. But anyway, the ground wasn't that hard, so at least that was in my benefit today. This is a patch of ground that I've dug on. So I'm just going to put some fertilizer and some compost on it, and then I'm going to plant those plants. I'm going to plant the sorry, 9-star broccoli and the cottage kale. So let me just go and get the rest of the things, and I'll get back to you. Now this is my plan. I'm going to put the 9-star broccoli to the left and the cottage kale to the right, and then I'm going to put the Bovington leeks in the middle as seeds. So watch me as I plant them out. I've got some grow more and some soil. I'm going to dig a hole, put in some soil, some grow more, and plant them in and give them a good water, and then wish them luck. Oops, on the wrong hands. And it felt funny with the wrong hands. Okay, let's get started. Now, put like the old pottery that's in the ground. Right. So this one is the very multi-purpose compost I always use at the allotment. Two handfuls of that. There's some grow more. Mix that through. Put the plants in there. soil is quite dry, but I'm sure once I water it in, it'll be okay. Push it in, just as I can. That's the cottage kale planted. Now for the wild star broccoli. I don't know how big they're going to grow, so I'm giving them good spacing. Hopefully there's enough space for them to grow. Two handfuls of this compost. Some more of that grow more. I mean, there is some other things I want to buy for the allotment. Perennial plants. I want to do some Dalton Keen kale, and I've got some tree spinach seeds that I need to plant. So once they plant, I can bring them down. Well, the tree spinach plants, once they are grown, I can bring them down to this allotment here. But this is just the start of my perennial garden. Looking forward to it, seeing how it develops and grows, blooms and whatnot. If I'm successful, hopefully that'll be good. I'll be very happy. I mean, the soil is quite crumbly. I mean, I don't really dig the soil, so it's a good soil here. From many things here, I've been successful. So I'm just gonna humble the soil around it. Hopefully that'll be okay. It will settle itself in soon. So that's for me now. And I'm going to get onto the bodies and leeks. I'm just going to dig a trench here. I'm just going to plant there and see what happens. Let me show you them. These are them. They're still in the pack. Planting 5 here and 5 in the Potton Milton Gardens allotment. Hopefully, if these don't germinate, hopefully the 5 in the Milton Gardens that will germinate, then I can share it. And hopefully, once they're established, I have leeks all year round. It's very stony, this soil, but hopefully it'll be okay. I'm going to put some soil down first, then I'm going to plant it into the bulbs into the soil, and then I'm going to put some more soil on top. Hopefully that will be okay. Sorry for seeing my bum. I'm just trying to get this done. That's it, that should be okay. enough soils to me. I'm going to put some more on top. There we are. So let's rinse our seeds. So let's open them up and see what they look like together. See, they're big, small, or whatnot. So we can look together. Some of these packets of seeds are not easy to open. Let's see what they look like. Oh, look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what they look like. Never expected them to look like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what the seeds look like. I was never expecting them to look like that. I thought they'd be like some black onion seeds or the black leek seeds. They look like this. Right, so I'm going to plant them. There. Put some more soil on top. Give them water. Hopefully that's okay. Just gonna pat that down. Make sure it's got contact with the soil. Stem, budded and roots planted. Now all I need to do is give them a water in. Wish them luck. that's the first job completed. On to the second job, planting the broccoli muffins. Plant the broccoli muffins, and I'm just gonna dig a few holes like before and show you how to plant them. There they are, the broccoli muffins. As I'm going along, I'm finding these juicing artichokes. I want them out of this ground. They're taking over the whole plot, and I don't like them. So I'm glad I'm digging it up and I can take them out as I'm going along. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing as I'm going along. Putting 2 handfuls of soil. I'm going to put some of this fertiliser, grow more. That in. Get the plants out. That's them. Broccoli muffins. These things, man, get everywhere. These traditional artichokes, they'll go everywhere. One plant, 5 more to go. get on. Right, I'm going to get on that at the other 4 and show you what it look like once they're done. Hello everyone, back again. I'm going to show you around what I've done before I leave the allotment, so you know what I've planted and what it's looking like, and to show you around so you see what's going on in the allotment. I'm going to switch you around so you can see for yourself. Right, so these are my broccolis. I plant them out, they're here. 6 broccolis. Wish them luck. And these are the Bovington leeks, all covered over soil. The cottage kale and the nice star broccoli, they're here. I'm just going to show you around the strawberries because they're all flowering now. I can't wait to have some strawberries. I love strawberries. One of my favourite fruit to eat. I'm going to get loads of strawberries. Anyway, next up. And we've got onions here. This is a plum tree. Yep. And it's my elephant garlic. It's doing very well. Half a bed of onions. And the rest of my broccolis, collard greens, all here. And we've got the gooseberry bushes that I showed you last time. They're all fruiting up, getting their fruit on them. I'm so proud, especially this one that I thought was dead 2 years ago, and it's still alive, giving me gooseberries. Oh, I can't wait for that. That's my bay leaf tree. I do my cooking. I love cooking. Oh, look at the cherry tree. Look at that. It's got some cherries on it. Oh, wow. Lovely. What a surprise. I wasn't looking for the cherries. Look at what a surprise. Wow. That's very good. I love cherries as well. Oh, yeah. So, that's the development. I still got to weed this area, but hopefully that get done soon. I want to make some comfrey tea. Finish clearing this area. And I've got to cut down these, what are they called again? These ivory. It's pulling down the fence. And the fence needs to be fixed, so I've got to get that job done soon. That's why it's holding up by a piece of wood. So hopefully we'll get that job done soon. Yeah, so time to go home now. Been there for about 2 hours. And I just wanted to get these little bits done. And hopefully next time. But no beans has come up, as you can see. No peas come up yet. So once that come up, I'll update you on that as well. And yeah, it's time to go home. Leave the allotment for today. I'll be here for another day. I hope you lot have been down to your allotment, doing a little planting out, making sure the area is looking nice, weeding up, and just enjoying your allotment. So, go home now. Get ready for the weekend. And you'll probably see at the Milton Gardens allotment. As you know, I go down there at the weekend. If you like, subscribe and do the things, you'll be able to see that as well. Be notified of the upcoming videos. So you take care everyone. Enjoy your gardening. Happy gardening. It's Cara, growing in Hackney.